here, your own personal fitness trainer. So today this video is very important because it would apply to everybody, whether you exercise or you don't exercise. And the first thing is going to be some other new warm-up exercises that pretty much prepare your muscles for any sport or any activity. And the other reason for them is because for everybody out there, they can improve your flexibility and mobility. And then the next one I'm going to do is show you some things you can do with a lacrosse ball. It has to be a lacrosse ball like this. And we're going to work on our trigger points. What's a trigger point? A trigger point is when you get in an area you can get like a painful knot, and it's a painful knot that's develops in your muscle fiber. So we're gonna go over that. It's a good one. So in a moment I'll see you. Meanwhile, you get your workout gear on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is show you how to do them and to demo them for you. But when you do it, I want you to do like 10 to 12 reps for your warm-up, okay? So these three are standing, starting with that, and these are going to be for your upper body, as far as the first one is for your upper back mobility, and then the next two are going to be for shoulder mobility. So the first one is called bend over, reach up to the sky. So let me show you this direction and then I'll show you the back row. But your feet are going to be shoulder width apart, and knees are slightly bent, and you're bending over. You want your back to be flat here. Don't round it and don't arch it too much. I'll show you a couple views. Arms are hanging down like this and your head is up. And then I'm coming up, looking here. See, here, there, okay? So now let me do back waist and I'll turn sideways. So let's try it this way so you can see how that looks. Bend over, reach over sky. Okay? I'll do a little sideways. And bent. Arms are hanging. Okay, so again, that enhances the upper mobility of your back. But when you're doing it, watch your back here. Don't like round it and don't like curve it way up like that, okay? Keep it more neutral. And if it hurts, then you're not in the right position. Okay, so the next one is, but it is really good. Probably have this on the other video, but it's important, is for your shoulders. And it's rolling your shoulder backwards. It's called shoulder circles. So you're going both directions, but you're just standing here and you're just taking your shoulders and circling them backward, just like this. You really feel it. So, and nice and easy. So, as I told you, how many reps? 10 to 12, and then you want to do it forward. Same thing. It's a little awkward to get used to it. Just thinking what you're doing. Your hands are down by your side and rolling and backward. Oh, you'll feel everything moving there. This really will loosen you up. It's a good one. Okay? Then the next one is arm circles. And that again is for your shoulders, but you know, it's going to get the blood flowing down in your bicep, your tricep, and your shoulders. But it's to improve the mobility of your shoulders. So you're standing there and your arms are out. Always start with those small circles. And you'd be doing it forward and back. So you're doing little. Have to go easy. Start small, but what you're doing is you're gradually increasing the size of your circle. All right? And again, you want to take your time with it. All right, and I should be like taking longer because you really do, but eventually You want to try to circle the whole way around if you can do that. All right, and then backward, same thing, small, but you know, you're working your way. All right, and then, you know, eventually try to do what you can like that. But you can't go into the big circle right off the bat. That's how you get hurt. So slow and work your way. Okay? So now, the next exercise, you're going to be down on the mat. Okay, so the next exercise is called thoracic rotation. And what that does is it enhances the mobility of your upper back. And it also helps improve your posture. So you're going to be on your knees and you're working on the one side, 10 to 12 reps, and then the other side. So, but when I'm on my knees, the one hand is going to be behind my head like that, and I'm going to be reaching under what I can with my elbow and coming up. So I'll show you here. All right, down on the fours, here we go. Going under and up. Under and up. I'll do a couple more. Under and up. Okay? Then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. I'll go this direction on all fours. Here we are. Hand on your head. Reach under and lift up. And head go with your elbow. Under and raise up. Last one. Under. Raise up. I really like that one. So, now the next one is really different. It's called reach, roll, and lift. And let me move the mat here. This one is for your shoulder and your upper back. It's very different. Totally different feel. So what you're going to be for this one is you are on your knees like this, and for this one you do round your back, and it's okay. You're going to work the one side and the other. So you're on your knees, and then I'm going to be on my elbows in front, and I'll do this side first. So I will be putting my head down in a minute to show you, but let me tell you what I'm doing, because you won't hear me when my head's down. But as my head is down, I'll be taking this arm and sliding it out, and then when it's here, I turn it, the palm up, and I lift it up, back down. Turn it and I pull it back, and then I go it again. Alright, it's different. So just watch. I'll do a few, but you would do as many as you can, reps one side and on the other. Okay, so watch. My head will be down, my back will be rounded. Head down just like that, but my back is round. Here we go. And keep the head down, slide it back. Okay, one more. Alright, other side. Same exact thing. Roll out. And now, palm lifted up. It's really odd. Down. Again. And I'll do one more. It's interesting. This one's tricky for fitting in the video camera. This one is called side-lying thoracic rotation. And what it does is it loosens the muscles of your upper back. But I'm going to tell you what you're doing. You do on the one side, so many reps, and the other. Your legs are going to be bent. But the main thing is, your arms have to fit. So, I have to be back here. My arm is going to be straight out. Like this, and my head is going to be laying on my arm, and then I'm going to open it up to this side, and my head goes with it. Hold it 2 seconds, so watch. Head down, over here. 1 and 2. Back here. 2 and 2. One more time. 3 and 2. Okay? That feels really good. It really stretches. Great. Okay, so let's see if I can fit this in on the other side. Let me take a measure here. Alright, that'll work. I'll do a couple. Same thing. Here I am. Heads down. Open it up. Head goes with it. 1, 2. 2, 2. And 3, 2. Okay, I love that one too. So, now we have Summer back up on her feet. Alright, so the first one is a reverse lunge with a reach back. And you want to do so many reps on one side, so many on the other. So, okay, so I'm going to reverse lunge. I'm going to lunge back with that leg, the right, and I'm going to reach back and turn to the left. So here you go, got to focus. I'll do one more here. Turn that way. All right, now you're going to do the other side. And you're going to lunge back here with the left and turn to the right. So here we are. And the last one. Okay, so you might have to practice those. It takes a little bit. You just have to get used to it and play the video if you need to. All right, so then the last one on these is the forward lunge with the side bend. And what that does is that's going to loosen and enhance the mobility of your thighs, your hips, and your obliques. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to lunge forward. So say I lunge forward with the right, this left arm is up, and this other right arm is hanging down. And then I'm going to turn and look back at that arm. So let's try it this way, show you. Focus. So here we are. Again. Okay. Let's try it this way to show you. Same leg though. And turn back. Okay, so many reps on that side. So now the other way, lunge with the left. This arm's up. Oh, I have to focus. It's always one side's harder than the other. So here we go. Arm up. Okay, here we go. Look back and turn. Yep. Turn one more time. And turn. So there you go. But these are really great warm-up exercises. So, on to the lacrosse ball. First one, and I'm going to attach on it the other foam roller video that I had that was with the foam roller, but it also showed you targeted. It was the ones where you're leaning up against the wall. That's on that video. So that's one way. You might want to check that out. But now here's another way, because this way is definitely deeper. I like the deeper ways, but this one's deep. So, for instance, we're doing the lower back or the back, lower back area region. So you have that point on your back. Yeah, but this one, you got to be ready for it. Okay, you're going to put it on your spot, wherever that spot is. This is not meant for upper back. This is more mid to lower. And then, so I'm over here on this side. You want that leg bent. Oh, here we go. Because it can hurt, but a good hurt. And then I put my hand under my head. See the ball there? And I'm just leaning on that spot and putting pressure on it. Oh, that feels good. And you can do it as long as you want and push into it as much as you want. Shift it around. So again, anywhere, lower back region, that you have that, spot. All right, but if you're not used to it and that's too much, you have to do the one on the other video that I'm attaching where you're standing up and then you can do like circular motions. Okay? It's great. That's for the kink, to massage that out. Now, the other one I'll do today is the calf. Because one time, boy, did I get a kink in my calf. That can be painful for people that are on their feet a lot, or maybe a runner. So what you're doing with the calf, So, say it's this one. I'm putting it under there. And this leg is going to be bent. See it under there? And then you're obviously rolling it in that region or where you're having the pain. You have to put your arms like this, and you would have to like lift up a little. See? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that kinks there, but yeah, and you're rolling it, and you put on as much pressure as you can handle. Now, I don't have a kink like I did that one time, but that one time, I mean, I had a kink, so you can do this regardless, but then that was, and then you could do little, oh my gosh, little circular kinks. Oh, you end up finding a kink that you didn't know you had. Oh, boy, boy, once you use this thing, boy, does it relax you. So you can do the same thing on the other leg. So if it's this leg, putting it here, and then that leg's bent. Okay, and while I'm doing this, it does feel good, but if you really have a kink, it can hurt, so you want to do it nice and easy. But anyway, I do want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, because I told you I really do appreciate it. And I think this video is very important and helpful. So yeah, if you like it, please click that like button. And please subscribe if you're somebody new here, because I'm happy to have you. It is free on YouTube by clicking that subscribe button. And share it and comment, or any questions about this, please let me know. And I have some quotes for you. Okay, so my quote sheet. And my first quote is by Martin Luther King. And here's what he said. He said, "Take the first step in faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step." I like that one. You can do that, I know. And the other quote is by Winston Churchill. I love his quotes. And he said, "You create your own universe as you go along." What he means by that is, it's all up to you. It's up to us how our life goes. So, make your life magnificent. And you can. So, till next time, I'll see ya, and ta-ta!